Good morning, grade 2. How are you? Today we're going to take a new lesson, which is lesson 8, page 783. So open your box, page 783, and stay with me. Okay, the lesson title is Area. We're going to skip page 783, so we're going to start doing page 784. Now, before we start, we have to know what is area. Okay, now look at this shape. This shape is made of 8 squares. We call this square unit. Okay, so this rectangle is made of 8 equal sized squares. Can you notice that each one of them equal the other? So how can you count the squares so you can count the squares to describe the size. Look at this shape, for example. How many squares it is made of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is made of 12 squares and this is the area of it. Okay, so what is the area of a shape? It is how many squares the shape is made of, or the rectangle is made of. Count the squares, write how many squares make each rectangle. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is made of 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it is made of 15 squares. This one, number 3, is made of 16. Number 4, made of 12. Count them, okay? Number 5, let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is made of 12 squares. Number 6 is made of 9 squares. Okay? This is the only idea in this lesson, so I think it is an easy lesson. Now, also here we must count the squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Use color tiles to cover each rectangle. Write how many tiles were used. Okay. So in this question, we must use tiles, which is those pieces. Okay. So I must give you these pieces to do it. You can divide it to 8 pieces by drawing, but remember that they should be squared like these tiles, and they should be equal. So you have to divide this shape first from the middle. I know that my drawing here is not straight, but I wish you use your ruler to make yours straight. Okay. So we know that they are squared, so I'm going to cut them into, yes, 8 squares. So how many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. They asked about tiles again because I wanted to give you pieces like this to play with. We call them tiles. But because you're in your homes, we can do this. How many tiles here? 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know that they are not equal, but they must be equal, okay? Yes. Let's see the next page. Okay. Edison and Corin each have a group of dominoes. You know the dominoes, correct? These small stones, it's a kind of game, okay? Yes, so they have group of dominoes. Edison placed 4 dominoes in each row. So 4 in each row. She made 5 rows. So this is the important information. 4 in each row, 5 rows. Try to draw this. I'm going to draw a line instead of domino piece, okay? So 4 in each row for 5 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second row. Okay, I'm going to take it down so we can continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the third one. Oops. Okay, I'm going to erase this. Let's continue. They should be under each other, so I will try to add the fourth and the fifth here. Now they are 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 5 rows. So this is what Addison made. Okay, I'm going to put a line. Corinne, I will highlight it with another, I will underline it with another color. Now the other girl, which is Corinne, she placed 5 dominoes in each row for 3 rows. 5 in each row for 3 rows. So I'm going to put 5 pieces in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second row must have 5 also. And the third row will have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what Corinne did. So who has more dominoes? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So Corinne has, yes, 15 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So who has more pieces? Addison or Corinne? Addison, yes, excellent. Now, Larry was placing crackers on a tray. The tray held 4 rows of crackers. There were 16 crackers on the plate in all. How many crackers were in each column? So let's count. We have, yes, let's try again. Now each tray has 4 rows of crackers. 4 rows. We have 16 crackers on the plate in all. So think about it. We have 4 rows in each, 6 for 16 crackers. So let's draw 4. Where to draw it? No space here. Okay. Instead of the cracker, I'm going to use lines as we used above. Okay. Let me try to erase this. Okay, stay with me. I'm going to use lines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of them is a cracker, okay? Is a row, sorry, of crackers. But we don't know how many in each row. We know that all of them are 16. So what I'm going to do is I will continue putting 1, 1, 1 until we reach 16. So those are 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did we reach 16? Not yet. 13, 14, 15, 16. Did we reach 16? Yes, so we're going to stop. How many crackers in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why the answer is 4 crackers. Explain 2 ways to partition a rectangle into 4 equal parts. We want to partition this to 4 equal parts. We can divide it, yes, like this and like this. In this way, we can have 4 equal parts. So we can divide in the middle from the top, like we did here, to bottom and from side to side. This is the first way. Now we can divide down the middle and then divide each of those again. So I'm going to use a blue color now. We can do this and then 1, 2, and we're going to have also 4 equal parts. So we have 2 different ways. Both of them will give us 2 parts. So I want you to use both of the parts here with two different colors. If you want, you can skip writing this, okay? But show me that you draw two different ways of this. So instead of this answer, made another rectangle and divide it to 4 parts. And this one, okay, let me erase. For this square, or this rectangle, sorry. Okay, it is not working here. Divide it using the first way. Okay, anyway, it is not working here. So just divide the first one. Okay, because we made the first one in this way, draw the second one in the other way. Okay. So the second rectangle, this one, divide it using this way. Okay, now we have two different ways of dividing a rectangle to 4 equal parts. Now my homework in page 787, 788 is your homework for today. Do it and send it to me in a message as usual. For if you are putting your homeworks in the pocket, I can't check them there, okay? So just send them in a message, in a private message in Class Dojo, and I'm going to check them. So this is your homework, and that's it for today's lesson. Bye bye.